So, because I'm a nice guy, not to burden you too much, let's get right into it. This really hurts my heart to say, but at number 10, we have Rebel Moon. This is not on here because it is necessarily bad, but with just how sheer disappointing this movie is. I mean, this film was on my most anticipated list and it was ranked really high on there. Unfortunately though, it really was just a bit of a flop. It's very much just an okay time. I can't lie, and there's definitely impressive things in here, but it all just goes by so quick and you don't get time to really introduce to these characters. Some of them just seem to join on this team like over nothing. And of course Zack Snyder putting slow-mo on top of slow-mo, which really does become quite irritating in this film. Yet again, another missed opportunity. I would just stick to watching the Dune films. Okay, and at number 9 we have Leo. I tried, I really did. I was quite high on the trailer, it looked fun. But the 20 minutes that I gave this movie, I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. Fair comment, I'm not the audience for this movie. I think kids could probably have a fun time with it. But Adam Sandler, listen, I'm a fan of the guy, but you can do a lot more than just that voice. Come on.
People can't know!
Why are your hands wet?
They're naturally moist.
And at number 8, we have Hypnotic. If you didn't care with this movie, don't feel bad. I wish I never. A movie that is just too complicated for its own good. It really felt that it was just trying to convince you that this makes sense. Honest, it does. Not a total poo show, but scarily close. Here at number 7, we have A Haunting in Venice. Hey, I've got really great news, everybody. If you suffer from insomnia, doctors have just become this new great invention called A Haunting in Venice. It makes Italy look really beautiful. Yeah. Here at number 6, we've got 65. Yet again, another film that could have been so much more. A really cool concept, I thought. But you see the dinosaur in this film less than what you see Godzilla in the 2014 film. Which, let's be honest, that's what people want to see. I certainly didn't pay to come and see a film about Adam Driver bickering with some little girl. Adam Driver does try, but a complete waste of time. Coming in at number 5 here, we've got Fast X. A chaotic, try-hard mess. Not a fan of any of the movies really, and this was not a one to sway me at all. Jason Momoa was actually alright understanding his role, but not enough to carry this movie. Next on this list, we have Operation Fortune. Listen, I am truly a fan of Guy Ritchie. I think he's done some good stuff. But he makes it really hard for me to sway people on the other opinions when he brings out stuff like this. Cringy humour, just falling flat on its face, much like the whole film. I would not pay 1p for this movie to be in my collection. That's right, The Flash. Just sitting here thinking about this makes me want to put this number 1. Do you know when you stand in something and you can smell something funny and you look on the bottom of your shoe? Yeah, you're going to find pieces of this film under there. I mean, what a true waste of Michael Keaton as Batman. Like, this was his big comeback, and this is what you give us? And the movie ends on arguably the worst Batman ever for the sake of a laugh? I'm sorry, on to the next one. This film sucks. It's okay, everybody. We are coming to the end here. At number 2, we've got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'm not surprised this was on the list. I expected it before I even watched this. Remember this, kids. Just because you can do something does not mean that you should. The epitome of a cash grab from a popular name just to get that bucks in. Well, it unfortunately worked and we're getting a second one. What have you done? Yeah, I'm on that as well actually. Here we are, the unfortunate number 1 of the worst movies of 2023. Did you guess? Yep, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, a movie that was made on $100,000 and just really simply bad is not as bad as this Hollywood 20 million bore-fest. Nothing even really happens. No, I don't care about Mike, and that is not what I was going for. Kills absolutely suck, if you could even really say there was any. And frankly, the best part was when the credits rolled and it was time for me to leave. You know it's bad when a knockoff does a hell of a lot better than you, the original. And as that being said, go for Willy's Wonderland instead. Them are the worst movies of the year. But do you agree or disagree? Do you like any of these films, or would you have me add anything in here? Do let me know down in the comments.